when people think about thread and Matter networks as well, I think people think a lot about consumer-based networks, but one of the other use cases is the commercial space. So think about like high-rise office towers or convention centers. And I just wanted to provide kind of a high-level architecture and use case for that these new Thread 1.3 features are starting to make available. So just to take you through people through the architecture drawing quickly, in the center you'll see one of MMB's new Thread 1.3 compatible products, our BRD21. And this is a Thread border router that can connect between a Thread wireless network as well as the on-premise local Wi-Fi and Ethernet IPv6 infrastructure. And so now with these new Thread 1.3 IPv6 reachability features, we can actually create connections locally in the building from things like the site infrastructure, like a building management system. It can now natively speak IPv6 all the way to your Thread end devices, such as smart lighting, thermostats, different kind of environmental sensors, and air handlers. And here we're showing both a border router, but also similar to some of the earlier architecture diagrams as well, we can build out that thread mesh for truly large commercial settings. The other key feature that 1.3 is offering on the service discovery is also critical to this use case. So now we have the ability where the Thread end nodes are able to do native service discovery and find different, let's say, control services from building management systems, or perhaps even other IPv6 connected devices connected via Wi-Fi or Ethernet, but as well, and perhaps even more importantly, IPv6 based building management system now can not only see and control the devices on the local Wi-Fi and Ethernet networks, it can also seamlessly discover the devices on the Thread network and those services as well. And that makes for a much more seamless building management system and a much more robust and advanced, commercial building device control. As well, it should be mentioned, like Jonathan had said, these new 1.3 features would also allow us to implement application layers like Matter seamlessly from the control all the way to the Thread end nodes.